Hello and welcome back to this week's episode of Wibbles Wobbly Life. In this episode, I will be trying to complete this dinosaur exhibit that I am currently standing on by getting all 4 of the artifacts from their locations buried deep underground. So let's see where we need to start looking. I think this artifact is probably buried somewhere on the main island, okay? Main island. I would start looking in the jungle for this artifact. I heard this artifact might be buried somewhere up north, okay? I think this artifact is buried somewhere on the farm island. Okay, so we have all of the different artifacts. Now, only one of them said that it might not be buried, and that was the one in the jungle. So I'm going to go and look over at the jungle first with my police SUV and have a look, because that was the only one that said it wasn't buried, which means it might possibly be the only one I don't have to use a treasure shop for. So if I grab the police helicopter, and I'm part of the detective agency, so it doesn't matter, I can borrow this whenever I want. Over there, that is the jungle island. Now, I wonder if I can just see it flying around, or if I actually have to do something. I'm just going to start looking along the cliff faces. Maybe there's something along here. Oh, there's a cave here. Wait, that rock is suspicious. That rock, that grey rock, is extremely suspicious. It's also cracked. Wait, are there any... Maybe I can try and find a police jeep with a bomb and then blow the rock open. Okay. Are there any police jeeps along here? Oh, here's the little jungle civilization that you can buy houses in. That was added quite recently. It's pretty cool. But I haven't found any military jeeps yet, which is what I'm looking for. Oh, there's also an X down there, but it might not be buried. Oh, there's some jeeps down here. Do they have bombs in them? I mean, I wouldn't really think so, because it's not safe. No, it doesn't look like they have bombs in them. So what I'm going to do is bring this jeep. Does that jeep have a bomb in it? No. I'm going to bring this jeep to the military base with all of the helicopters and the work-in-progress rocket. And I'm going to get some bombs out of one of the helicopters. And hopefully these bombs should be able to blow up the rock. Yep, there are some bombs in here. Oh no. Okay, I can't use those because otherwise they will blow up as soon as I put them in the jeep. But if I remember correctly, yep, these jeeps have bombs. So now I can just go back and hopefully blow that rock up. I just need to maneuver through these trees. There we go. Right, don't use the bomb in the river. Good. Okay, shouldn't take long to get back there. These jeeps are quite fast, actually. Very good. So, travelling around the island now, should be there any second, really. There's the X. Oh yeah, I remember these gliders. And here it is. Okay. Let's blow it up. Let's see, come on. Yes! It's an artifact. Oh, it's the dinosaur jaw. I can't believe that actually worked. I didn't think that would work. But now we have a dinosaur jaw. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to be very careful with this jaw to make sure it doesn't tip out into the ocean, because that would be so annoying. I'm not even accelerating right now. That's how careful I'm being. Okay, let's go through there. I could just put it on the ferry, but I want it to be safer, so let's grab a police SUV, open the door, grab the artifact, hopefully. Okay, there we go. Wow, you can hear like the bone conking noises it makes. Wow. And then I will safely take this back to the museum, and then we'll get cracking on artifact number 2. Okay, here I am at the museum with the dinosaur jaw safe in the back of the SUV. This is actually pretty heavy for a wobbly, wow. Okay, here you go, sir. You found an artifact. Yeah, 1 of 4. A skull fragment from a Wobblysaurus Rex. Nice. I can say to all my friends, I found a skull fragment from a Wobblysaurus Rex. Okay, so let's go over what these were just to remind myself. I think this artifact is probably buried somewhere on the main island. Okay. Skull fragment. Yep. Done that. Artifact might be buried somewhere up north. Okay. Somewhere on the farm island. Wait, the farm island. With the farm islands, there's no random treasure maps where you have to go search. Which means I just need to find an X on the farm island and dig it up. Huh, okay. The reason I am going to the treasure shop is because I need a metal detector to actually be able to dig up the artifact. I don't know why you can't just buy shovels so you can dig it up. But, ah well. Metal detector works fine. So I'll bring this over to the farm island, and then I can get cracking on the second artifact. Okay, I'm crossing the bridge now. Well, I finished crossing the bridge. I am going to check literally everywhere around around the back of houses. Let's see what this is. Is this the artifact? And I just found it straight away. Oh my word, it is. We have found part of a it looks like a dinosaur spine. We have found a dinosaur spine. Straight away, I really was not expecting that. I thought I'd have to search at least half of the island before I found it. But, oh well, that's good. Managed to find the artifact. So, once I deliver this to the museum, I am going to have to do random searches, which could take a long time. So I'm probably going to cut those out. But hopefully I will have enough luck to find the artifact. So let's see what this actually is. It is, oh, it's a tailbone from a Wobblysaurus Rex. It kind of looked like a spine. Oh well. Okay, so I have main island and up north. Well, I am on the main island right now, so I may as well do that. They give me a metal detector at the start of each one, so I'll give the museum a free metal detector. So what you need to do is come to the treasure shop, which is here on the map for the main island. And then you want to come to this person with the exclamation mark above their head. Then you want to do a hard trail map. And it looks like I am currently in the hard trail map. Yep, okay. And then you just want to pop your metal detector in the back of the car. And then drive to where it is or where it might be. And you just want to get your metal detector out and keep roaming around listening for beeps. That is basically how you do it. So looking around, might not be anything in this area. Certainly can't hear anything yet. I'm getting something. Oh no, it must be this X. Aw. I'll dig it up, see what's in. Maybe it is an artifact, except a different one. No, it's just some jelly. Wait, I'm getting beeps, This way? No. Okay, I need to come down here. Whoa, it's beeping really fast. Okay, dig. Yay, job complete. It was buried almost underneath the swings. And it gave me some coins. Well, what you can do with these coins is get back the money you lost for paying for the map. So it's basically renewable, and you can actually earn money from it if you do it enough times. So yeah, it's basically just luck. I will keep doing this until I find the artifact.
Eventually.
Good news! I got it! I found the dinosaur piece. Finally! I think that was like 6 tries maybe? Probably took about half an hour. But I persevered and managed to find the dinosaur bone. I'm not entirely sure why I'm walking away from the museum, and that car's a bit wrecked after being driven around for 30 minutes. So, I can take this to the museum, and that will be my 3rd out of 4 artifacts, which means I will only need 1 more. So let's see what this is. I think this is like a dinosaur foot. Dinosaur foot? Or no, hand. An arm bone from a Wobblysaurus rex. Yeah, they do have very small arms and hands. Okay, so the last one I need to find will be somewhere up north, and it looks like it is a dinosaur leg. So, let's see where north is on the map. North is normally up on maps. So, actually it doesn't really tell you, does it? Ah, well there is a north on my mini-map. So if I turn this way, my wobbly head's looking this way. Yes, up is north. So, oh yeah, there's a treasure hunter. Treasure hunt. Purchase treasure maps and see what you can find. So we'll have to go there. So I will plot a route to it. And hopefully I'll be able to find my last dinosaur artifact.
2 hours later.
Yes! Finally, after literally hours of searching, I have managed to find the dinosaur foot that I need to complete the museum exhibit. It probably took me about 50 tries to get this artifact, possibly even more, which is a crazy number, but it just goes to show how hard getting artifacts is in Wobbly Life. Getting artifacts and fishing is probably some of the hardest things you'll ever have to do. But now I am going to drive really slowly and really carefully over to the museum and hand this artifact in. Okay, here I am at the museum. The artifact is still safe and sound in the back of my police SUV. There we go, open it up. Oh, this is one of the hardest artifacts I've probably ever had to find. Well done, we don't have this artifact yet. Thank you for praising me. A leg bone from a Wobblysaurus rex. Let's go. That's the last bone we need for the Wobblysaurus rex. Oh nice, I completed it. It's so good to see it complete again. Yeah, and we unlocked the T-Rex Bones costume. Okay, so if I just quickly drive over to the swimming pool, I'm not sure why there's a fire hydrant spraying out water, but that's a thing. Anyway, here we are at the wardrobe. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Okay. Ooh, I'm like a wobbly skeleton with claws. Whoa, this is pretty insane. So I just have bones going over my body, which sounds pretty simple, but it looks so good. It's like I'm a dinosaur now, kind of. So you can also buy a dinosaur costume from a clothes shop, can't quite remember which one. And now we have dinosaur bones too. This looks really cool. I'm glad I went to all of that effort to get this stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching this week's episode of Wibbles Wobbly Life. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with anyone else that you think might like it. Thank you for watching until the end, but for now, goodbye.
That is it for this week's episode of Wibbles Wobbly Life. There's many more videos on our channel. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you'll be notified whenever we drop new content. Thanks for watching and bye!